Hi there guys, and welcome to another home workout. And today we have been blessed with gorgeous blue skies and a nice warm bit of sunshine. So today purely a body weight workout. Okay, so just to talk you through my setup, I've got myself a yoga mat just in case there's any slip hazards. Obviously I've got my bottle of water and I've got my timer. So I've downloaded an app called the HIIT training app. It's a free app which sounds every landmark you choose to have. So it has a working period, a resting period, the number of exercises you want to do, the number of rounds that you're willing to do. So once I have done my warm-up, I've got my timer set, and today we're simply going to work 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So let me just talk you briefly through the format. We've got 3 exercises. We've got a lower body exercise, a push-in exercise and a pull-in exercise to make sure that the workout is balanced. We're going to do 30 seconds on, take 30 seconds rest. We're then going to move on to the second exercise. So we're going to be performing each of the 3 exercises in a circuit format. So we would go A1, A2, A3. However, between each exercise there is that 30 seconds rest period. When we get to A3, we'll take a 30-second rest period before we move back to A1 and rinse and repeat until we've done this 3 times round. Once you've done A1, A2, A3 3 times, you'll move on to B1, B2, B3 and complete that 3 times with the same format. And then we'll finish with C1, C2, C3 as your final 3 exercises done in 3 circuits with 30 seconds rest between each exercise. So we're going to start by doing your brief but thorough warm-up. And the reason why it's going to be brief today is because level 1, the first 3 exercises, is relatively straightforward, relatively simple, and is an extension of a warm-up. Level 2, the second 3 exercises are a little bit harder, and then obviously level 3, we're going to work as hard as we possibly can, given that we're limited to just our body weight today. So let's get straight into it. And as per usual, just a little bit of mobility work to begin with. So let's get the shoulders loosened off. So as I said, I'm not going to start my timer until I'm ready to go. So it's not going to include my warm-up. Let's get the opposite way. Big circles with your shoulders. Loosen yourself off again. And forward. I will talk you through each of the exercises to make sure that you understand. And if you haven't got access to a timer, then don't worry. Opposite way, because you can follow through this workout with me. And obviously if you do have a timer and you find that 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off is too easy, arms crossed, arms behind, then you can modify it. You can do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, so you're still working within that 60-second period. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Any variation you wish. Okay, open up the hips. A few little clunks. Feeling a bit tight this morning. Don't know if you can actually hear that one. Doesn't sound great. And close the gate. Out to in. Like you're stepping over a nice tall garden gate. Tall being relative. And then going back out again. Like I said, we won't really have to take too much time to do a warm-up. Out to in. Just purely because the first few exercises are relatively easy and straightforward, and an extension to your warm-up. Okay, kicking your heels to your bum, bend your knees a little bit. And then knees up in front. Again, just bringing your knees up as high as you possibly can, just to get those joints a little bit looser. Heart rate up a little bit. Heels to bum again. Not necessarily jogging on the spot, but just loosening you off. And last time, knees up in front. If you want to incorporate some weight today, that's your personal preference, but body weight's absolutely fine. So, like I said, just enough to get yourself out of puff a little bit, loosened off all the main joints, the shoulders, the hips, the knees, elbows. We can start. So I've got my session plan written down, got my bottle of water, and I've got my timer ready. So I'm going to start the timer after I've had a nice drink, because my rest periods are going to be so strict that I'll only have a short period to try and get some water on board. So your first 3 exercises are bodyweight squats, cobra press ups, and rhomboid firing. So very easy to begin with. So I'm going to start my timer, and you may hear it. It's giving me 10 seconds to get ready. So I'm going to get into my bodyweight squat position, feet hip width apart, shoulders back and down.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Okay, so 30 seconds, squeezing my bum cheeks nice and tight at the top. And as you can see, this is why this is an extension to your warm-up, because it's relatively easy, just enough to get the heart rate ticking a little bit. So I'll talk you through the whole workout this morning.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, so 30 seconds rest. So as I said, we're doing it in a circuit format. So I've done my lower body exercise, my squats, quad dominant, but also working the quadriceps, the hamstrings, the back of your thighs and your bum. Once I've had this rest period, I'm going to cobra press ups. So you don't necessarily have to skip ahead, just have to make sure that you're ready to either follow me or work at your own time. Okay, so cobra press ups, hands under your shoulders, and all it is just extending your arms. Laying flat. These aren't half press ups. Half press ups are these, when your hips stay off the floor. Let the hips stay down, push up, lay flat.
Halfway there.
So again, nice and easy to begin with. But as I've said, we're going to use level 1 as being an extension of the warm-up.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, 30 seconds rest. So I'm getting a bit warmer, my heart rate's going up a little bit. You can hear that my breathing rate has changed somewhat. Okay, heart rate's still only around about 100 beats per minute, so nothing major yet. But remember, we've got level 2 and we've got level 3 to come. So next up, we've got rhomboid firing. You're going to lay flat on the floor, arms are going to be out like so. We're going to squeeze shoulder blades, pinch them back like you've got a pencil between them, and back down again.
2, 1, go.
So squeeze your shoulder blades, let your hands go back to the floor. We're not looking to throw, we're not looking at this, we're keeping it nice and controlled.
Halfway there.
Nice pinch at the top.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, first 3 exercises done. So you can classify that as round 1. Remember, we've got 3 rounds per level. So that's level 1, round 1, done. Short rest. Going back into those bodyweight squats for the second set.
3, 2, 1, go.
So again, nice and easy. Should be getting a little bit warmer.
Halfway there.
Legs are getting nice and warm now.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, So next up, once again, it's cobra press ups. We're not looking to jump ahead. We've got plenty of time for that extra effort in level 2 and level 3, as I've said before. So a good opportunity just to focus purely on movement and quality of movement. So hands shoulder width apart,
3, 2,
lay down,
1, go.
and extend. Got a spectator, a couple of friendly little pigeons sitting on the fence.
Halfway there.
Probably wondering if they can join in or not.
Three, two, one, rest.
Okay, well done. So again, we're getting a little bit warmer. As long as he doesn't decide to shoot his poo in my direction, I won't be too fussed. You can stay there, young man. Okay, so coming to the back end of round 2 on level 1 with rhomboid firing.
3, 2, 1.
Arms out, keep the body still. Big squeeze and shoulder blades.
Halfway there. Three, two, one, rest.
Okay, so round 2 done, and we're going to step up into round 3 of level 1 and finish those first 3 exercises off. And just to recap, once you've done those 3 rounds, you go straight into level 2. There's no rest period. It's still that 30 seconds between each exercise. So again, heart rate's not high yet, not expecting it to be either. Okay, third and final round of level 1.
2, 1, go.
Let's try and get a few more reps in this time. Again, I'm not counting reps. I'm just getting some good quality movement in within that 30-second time frame.
Halfway there. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, so that's your third and final set of bodyweight squats. Again, I am warm now. It's a good opportunity for a bit of an extended warm-up, especially if you're kind of maybe sore from one of the kettlebell or multi-kit workouts. An opportunity for you to primarily just focus on body weight and movement, but keeping yourself active at the same time.
3,
So cobra press-ups last time,
1, go.
30 seconds.
Halfway there. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, and third and final, rhomboid firing for that very last time to finish level 1 and prepare ourselves for a little bit more of an intense 3 exercises in level 2. So a little bit of water on board, make use of your rest periods, and let's set ourselves up for rhomboid firing to finish.
2, 1, go.
So again, keeping the body nice and still. It's just your arms that get pulled up away from the surface.
Halfway there. 2, 1, rest.
Okay, Short rest period. Again, the timer continues. It's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So now we're going to develop it and make it a bit more dynamic. So we've gone from bodyweight squats, we're now going to go to jump squats. It's 30 seconds of work. Try and work for the whole 30 seconds with me. Your next 3 exercises are jump squats, we've got press ups, and we've got long arm windmills, which I'll talk you through. But our first round of jump squats, 30 seconds for. Certainly getting the heart rate up a little bit more this time. Hasn't read it yet, but legs are burning. My timer's messed up for some reason. That definitely wasn't 30 seconds. I think it's given me my transition period at the wrong time. So, don't worry about it too much. Technical glitch. It's going to give me 45 seconds rest between this first set, but hey, I'm going to make most of it. That first rest period was definitely not 30 seconds, it was 15. Okay, second exercise, full press ups, 30 seconds. 3,
2, 1, rest.
Well, I think we've got the work and the rest period the wrong way around, but it's still 30 on, 30 off. So that's your second exercise of level 2, which is your full press ups. So if you can't do 30 seconds worth of full press ups, don't worry. Start on your toes, drop to your knees if you need to. Long arm windmills, alternate sides, up into press up position. Or you can go on knees, it's up to you. Have a look, then join me. Okay, 1, other side. 2, squeeze your shoulder blades. 3, alternate sides. 4, 5. Whew. Level 2, round 1, done. So 30-second rest period before we go back to those jump squats.
Halfway there.
Like I said, I think the time has just got a little bit confused. Probably more than my fault than anything else. Jump squats, 30 seconds, round 2 of level 2. Getting attacked by bees now. Keep going. Whew. They burn. Oh. Catch your breath. Deep nasal breathing, out in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Halfway there.
Press ups are next. Remember, toes if you can. Full press ups. If not, drop and go halves. Heart rate 160 beats per minute. Okay, let's go. Come on, back in.
2, 1.
Woo. They burn. So on this set I'll do a forward profile so you can see what I was doing in terms of those windmills. So you get yourself into press up position or a long arm plank position, and we rotate. Feet can be as narrow or as wide as you wish. The main goal here is to squeeze the shoulder blades as tight as you possibly can on that loading arm. So we rotate. 1, 2, 3. You can see my feet are moving as well. That's fine. Okay, round 2 of level 2 done. Catch breath. We're going to round 3, third and final round. Heart rate 150 beats per minute. Hopefully yours is as high if you're working hard. Okay, up onto our feet. Jump squats last round. Preferably not getting attacked by a bee this time. Burning now. Final set of those done. Thank God. They burn. Catch your breath. Level 2. Round 3. Second exercise, full press ups once again. To make them good quality, take a breather when you need to. Okay. You ready? Third and final. Let's go. Oh, the burn. Come on, let's go. Wow, we're going to get a bit of water on board. Going in for that third exercise, long arm windmills.
Halfway there.
Let's finish off round 2. Doing very well. Whew. Heart rate 163. Who says you don't need, or who says you can't train with body weight?
2, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Okay. Third round, level 3. We've done level 1, A1, A2, A3, A1, A2, A3, A1, A2, A3. We've done level 2, B1, B2, B3. 3 times round. Chest to floor burpees, elbow drops and supermen to finish. 30 seconds. Let's go. Oh.
3, 2, 1.
30 seconds rest period. Chest to floor burpees. C1. The first exercise of round 3 or level 3. Not picked up the heart rate, but it's going. Elbow drops. C2. Elbow drops. 15 seconds leading on one side, 15 seconds leading on the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. The counter has done it again. Guys, you get 45 seconds rest. We're going to have to wait for this to get sorted. It only did 15 seconds again, my apologies. Embrace it. So, C2, elbow drops. 15 seconds on your right, 15 seconds on your left. Okay, that's C2,
Halfway there.
round 1 of level 3. And then I guess Superman is the opportunity to catch your breath. Yet it's a very difficult postural exercise. Let's go.
2, 1, rest.
Okay, 15 seconds. On your right arm or left. Switch sides. Catch your breath. Very good. It's not picked up my heart rate this morning, not yet. Well, it has. It was 160 a minute ago, but don't know where it is now. So C3 is what's known as Superman. All fours, opposite arm to opposite leg, nice and controlled. Working with the range of movement that you've got before your lumbar spine changes its curvature. So flat back. Okay. As you can see, my range of movement is quite limited. What I don't want to see is this. Okay, we're not forcing anything. It's nice and controlled. Abs nice and tight. You can tell from my breathing that when done properly and the abs are pulled in, it's a hard exercise to do without that pelvis moving. 30 seconds rest. So the easiest in terms of effort out of the 3 of the final round, the level 3, but when done properly, very challenging. So we're going chest to floor burpees, round 2 of level 3. Hopefully I won't get tangled in the mic on this occasion. So let's go up onto our feet, level 3, round 2. Let's go. The mic, got caught up in the mic that I even thought that the camera had been called off. So maybe skive 1 rep there.